Okay, so the critical levels has been marked right there on the charts. Okay, these critical levels here, they are the support levels. Okay, support levels for Solana, and I know there are levels where buyers should keep eyes on the charts. Okay, like $16 level, then the $14 level, and also the $20 to $19 levels. Okay, so as you can see, this chart has been hovering around that level. Look at this. Okay, it dropped to this level and it pumped again. Okay, then it managed to break out of that first resistance level. Then it reverses back at this level. Can you see it? Okay, it tested this level also again. Okay, it bounced up again. Then it broke out of this, and it's got to this level. Alright. Then if you look at here, it actually pumped up again. Alright, then that was the beginning of the massive pump. Alright, that was the beginning of massive pump right there. So Solana has been done well. As far as it's concerned, it has been done so well. And it has really managed to to put smile on the faces of many people in the last few days. But the major concern here is that Solana has gotten to a level where this zone is like a dead zone for Solana in recent times. In this zone, let me drag this a little bit downward. Okay, this zone has been like a dead zone for Solana. So let me clone this. Okay, looks like a dead zone. Okay, not even dead zone. Dead looks like dead zone. Okay, looks like dead zone. So got an exhaustion, got exhausted at this point. Okay, and if you look at this zone, it has been tested like 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's going to break out of it. Unfortunately, uh, it is not likely going to be able to break out of this now. Okay, that is the challenge. But I want to give you guarantee that next time, if it manages to reverse back from this level, the next time that it will test it again, definitely it will break out of it completely. Okay, because the more it tests that zone, the weaker the weaker it gets. So I hope you got that part. The more it tests that zone, the weaker it gets. So you have to like pay attention to what is happening at that zone. Okay, to what is happening at that zone. So it's a very critical point for Solana. Well, honestly, based on the candlestick formation right here, okay, it is not looking like Solana will be able to break out of this zone completely. Alright. Except maybe this grey candle that just opened in a few hours from now. Except this candle is able to close, completely, conveniently higher, outside of this zone. For instance, now let's assume that this candle is able to rise up like this and it closes right there. Okay. Those are the possible scenario that is something like this. Okay. Okay, something like this. Like it is able to close above it. Okay. So if it's able to close above it, then the bulls have the chance to drive the price up even further. Okay, something like this. No. I want also to like demonstrate that to you. Okay, this is failure. Let me delete that. So if it's able to close above this, then I can say okay, Solana has actually gotten to that's going to the bull trend, like because it's able to break out of this completely. But for now, as long as it keeps hovering around here, okay, it keeps hovering around here, then then there's no it's not giving enough confidence to open long at all. It's not giving enough confidence to open long. Except maybe you have contrary opinion about this. Okay, or maybe probably are seeing something else on the chart. Okay. There is a low chance of a bullish a bullish continuation on these charts. That's the challenge right now. Okay. So what I'm seeing here basically, they are exhaustion signals. Okay, exhaustion is basically what I'm seeing right here on the charts. Okay, exhaustions are basically what I'm seeing right here on the charts. So the moment it broke out of the CMA, it's continuing with the crazy run. That was the crazy run from Solana, honestly. Honestly. So if you switch this, if you zoom in this probably in 4 hours, you see what is happening in 4 hours. Let's have a look at what is happening. You can see on 4 hours, the price looks like it broke out of this zone. Okay, then uses the moving average as a support and it's trying to climb back up. Okay, and it's trying to climb back up. But if you look at this, closely, you can see that there is still a possibility that okay, it will come back like it is fully exhausted. Okay, you can see it is fully exhausted. A lot of fight is happening here between the bulls. Okay, between the bulls and the bears. A lot of fight, a lot of struggling. Like it's been ranging for a while now. Look at this from here to here. It goes on again. So that's exactly what has been happening at this level. So, but if you look at this, let me look at this for instance. Okay, looks like a bullish flag here, isn't it? But not exactly. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, something like this is forming. Okay, let me drag this up a little bit. Okay, it looks like a bullish flag. Okay, so well, even if it breaks out of this channel completely, it has to close convincingly above this. Okay, for you to say that, oh, I'm now bullish on Solana or something. Okay, so you have to watch out for that. All right, but for now, okay, on the higher time frame, Solana is exhausted. It looks exhausted because okay, that's a convincing candlestick patterns right there. Can you see it's exhausted? Okay. So also for it, of course, for it to actually have a change in bias, but personally for me to have a change in bias, you have to look at, okay, I have to see a kind of bearish exhaustion, probably somewhere around here, to invalidate this cross. Okay, to invalidate this cross. Okay, because this cross actually formed at the top of the trend. Okay, and when it formed, it was followed by, say, like a couple of, like, two other bearish candles. Okay, it was followed by two other bearish candles, and that is an obvious exhaustion. Okay, so you can't compare that with this. Okay, this is different. Okay, you can't compare that with this. All right, and this did not even form at the top of the trend. This formed at the top of the trend. All right, so, and it's shortly after it formed, another bullish candle was formed to invalidate this. Okay, but here two other bearish candles were formed to actually confirm this. Okay, two other bearish candles were formed to actually confirm this, not invalidate, not to invalidate it. All right, so that's a level of exhaustion right there. Okay, and I've been waiting for this. I told you since, let me go to the channel. I told you since that I've been watching Solana closely. So let me scroll up and show you some of the posts I made. Okay, I made this post on the 15th of this month. Okay, that these are the coins on my radar right now. I'm watching Solana also. So when I see quality trade set up in them, I will post it here. So make sure that your notification is turned on. So I'm actually having a close look at Solana. Okay, and also AAV, or actually I had to ignore AAV because it got a kind of bullish fundamental and updates. Okay, so because they recently launched their stable coins, and people can actually buy AAV, then use the AAV as collateral, then they can mint their stable coin. Okay, that is the reason why I actually have to take AAV out of my favorite list. All right, out of my favorite list, because I'm basically looking out for a sell signals right there. So so far so good. Okay, the trades are still running. Okay, they are still running. And if you look at this screenshot I shared with you, this is a screenshot of okay, this is a different thing. So if you look at this, you can see some profit has been booked on Ripple. Okay, profit booked on what? This is, however, this is small. It's not going to our target yet. Okay, the first target is 20% profit. Okay, the next target is 30% profit on that. All right, so I'm still in trade in as much as the trade is here to hit stop loss. Okay, so that is why in trading you have to be patient. Okay, you have to be patient. So now let me see if you have any contrary opinion about this analysis. Let me know. Feel free to let me know. Okay, because I love to. Okay, someone sent me some red packet of 10,000 BTT. Okay, so that is alice.vas. So I'm gonna open that now. Okay, so thank you, Alice, for that red packet. I appreciate it. Okay, so someone said thanks admin not give. I don't know. Okay, so someone said hi. BUQK says hi. Then 9818706 says hi. What's up with you? Okay, so Okay, someone says hi. Hello, what's up with you? Okay, it is nice to have you here today. Alright. It's nice to have you here today. So if this analysis makes sense to you, if you want, okay, you can tip me, send some USDT as gifts. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna appreciate that. I've had people send me some USD gifts right here on the live stream. So if it makes sense to you, let me know. Well, this is my analysis, and this is the possible price movement for Solana. So if I come here now in the use part, okay, this could be possible movements. Then to test this level once more. Okay, so this is a possible movement for Solana right there. So let's see how it will move. So it makes sense to actually open short, but not now. If by any means this candle should close below the opening price and probably closes at probably 25.2, 25.3, then that will be a convincing signal, okay, to open shorts. So what you can do is you can have your sell stop, okay, you can have your sell stop order, because obviously you cannot use a sell limit order here. You can only use sell stop order, okay, to open a short position, or you monitor the price, okay, probably today, monitor the price in the next 20 hours, come back and see, how this candle closed. So that will give you a convincing signal to open a short position on Solana. So I hope this makes sense to you. Okay, analysis is not a rocket science. Okay, it's a pure science. Okay, it's a pure science. So let me change this to green, or let me make it red. Okay, let me make it red. Okay, analysis is not really as hard as most people think. Okay, you just need to apply the science. It is scientific in nature. Okay, you have to apply the science, and actually you need to do what works. So I hope this makes sense to you. If you're watching this on YouTube, okay, don't forget to hit subscribe button. Subscribe, turn on notification on YouTube. Okay, then also join us on Telegram. Join the community on Telegram. So for those of you who are watching this on Obi, all right, let me know what you think in the live chats. You can use live chat and let me know what you think about Solana. For Letitiad, okay, Letitiad has sold his Solana since last year. Honestly, it's not bad if you actually have your buy limit order, okay, at 20, okay, 20 and $16 region, okay. That's not a bad idea. Okay, that's not going to be a bad idea if you have your buy limit at these levels, okay. So that because there is every probability that Solana will actually pump in the next bull market, because as you can see, FTX is the reason why this crashed. Okay, it crashed because of FTX saga. Okay, and you can see there has been some moves by FTX to come back. I'm not sure it's going to happen. Okay, but there is a possibility that FTX will come back. So if they actually make some positive move to come back, then the more move they make to come back, the higher Solana will fly. So you can probably risk about 1 to 2% of your entire portfolio, and have some Solana coin in your portfolio. Okay, but personally, I have FTT, but right now I do not have Solana in my portfolio except for gas fee. Okay, probably want to send some USDC out of my wallet. I have Solana for gas fee, but I'm not actually holding Solana as long-term investment. So, but I have FTT. Okay, and that's a high risk trade. That's a high risk investment because anything can happen, really. So I have that because if Solana should actually make a comeback, sorry, if FTX should make a comeback, then that would be a massive run on FTT. Consider the fact that it crashed all the way from about $100, it crashed downwards like $1. Okay, so that's going to be a heavy bull run. So a movement from $1 to probably $20, that's like 20x return on that investment, right? So that is exactly the reason why I took that high risk investment. Okay, so Guys, this is where we're going to end it for today. Let me know what you think about this analysis. I'm going to go right here on TradingView and publish this on TradingView so that more people can actually have access to the charts and look at it to see if it makes sense to them or not. Right. So thank you. Bye for now.